What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? How's you doing? How's your mama doing? Well, I'm gonna tell you like this, man, because this is getting on my nerves because I think it's pretty much bullshit on how this man got $1 million bond. They paid half of it, and he's out walking the streets with an ankle monitor on. How can anybody? See, this is the second time he's been let out. Got out on bond. And it's kind of stupid on how this man keeps on getting out on bond every time. It makes no fucking sense. That to me, I think it's like this. I think the judge is getting paid by his family to get him off. Because there is no way in hell a person, a suspect for murder will ever get a bond. Their bond is revoked. Their bond is revoked. They will sit in a jail cell until court, till the court date. This guy keeps on getting out of jail, out of prison. How does that work? Where he keeps getting out of getting out of jail? Well, he's got an ankle bracelet. Well, he can cut that ankle bracelet off if he want to, and still skip town. I just don't get it, man. All like for real, somebody's paying off that judge. Cause man, if I was a judge, I would have said no bond, no bond. Bond is revoked. He won't have nothing. He can't get out. He won't get out until the court day. And so, I'm telling you, man, he killed a kid. He killed a kid that was unarmed, and fuckers were still taking the phone. Oh, Trayvon attacked them. Why would no? Answer this question. Why would anybody attack a person with a gun? Why? And it's funny how on one of the videos I did, I actually put a link. I put a link to a video to Dick Gregory speaking on the Trayvon case, and it was back in March. The video was done back in March. March, April, May, June, July, 5 months ago. And he's talking about his case. I said it's awfully funny that the incident happened 70 feet from the house, from Trayvon's house, and his parents didn't know that was their son. 3 days he's been sitting up. 3 days that Trayvon's body's been sitting up in the morgue. His parents didn't know because they didn't contact him. They gave Trayvon Martin's body a drug test and alcohol test to see if he had any drugs or alcohol in his system. They didn't find none, but they did not give Zimmerman one. The reason why they didn't give Zimmerman one but gave Trayvon bodies the drug test and alcohol test because they are harvesting his organs. 3 days Trayvon's been missing. His parents been to the police station for 3 days, filing a missing person report. They told them on the third day that their son is dead. How come they waited 3 damn days just to tell them their son's dead? This man gets to walk out, people sitting up there, oh, he's innocent, Zimmerman's in. No. He's guilty because he killed an innocent person. Then you got witnesses that's never been seen except for one. And that's Trayvon's girlfriend. Where's all these witnesses saying, oh, Trayvon was on top of him, hitting him, all this and that? Now one of these witnesses ever shown their face. To me, it's a bunch of hearsay. Two people that are his friends are lying, saying, oh, we wasn't there, but we heard it, so we know he's telling the truth. Yo ass, his two friends, Joseph Taffy and Oliver something. This Oliver guy. There's Zimmerman's friends saying, "Oh, I know what happened. Trayvon was, but I wasn't there." They telling the police and everybody on national TV, "Oh, we know that Trayvon attacked him and and, and beat him up and all like that, but we wasn't there." If you wasn't there, how the hell would you know what had happened? And I'm gonna say this: when I was watching that Dick Gregory video, when I was watching it, and it kind of confused me a little bit. It kind of got to me because when Dick Gregory talked about it, he talked about how since the investigation, how how Trayvon went to the store. How come the police didn't go to that store and get the tapes and viewed it and watched it to see if anybody was with him or anybody was following him? When did they show it? They showed the tapes last month. They showed the tapes where he went to the store last month. Why didn't he? Why did it take Why did it take 5 months for the police to view them damn store tapes? Why? Then it took last month. What was it? Not 2 months ago, they finally showed the tapes of Zimmerman's confession. Not confession, but what reenactment and his story from the police. Like for real though, they are I just don't get these fuckers down in. Somebody need to go down there and clean house at the police station. Why the fuck are these people? Why the fuck are these people not doing their job? Why they're just now getting certain evidence, which they should have had it back in February. They should have had all this evidence right out there. He killed Trayvon, right? He killed Trayvon. They should never released him. Second, they should have never gave him his fucking gun back. He should have been sitting in the jail cell and see what the DA wanted to do. If the DA wanted to charge him for murder, go right ahead. I just don't get how these people can live like this, where they can sit there and do any. Like, I just don't get it. The man's getting bonded out twice. Shouldn't that first bond should have got him? Because one thing is, him and his wife lied about having money. If I would have been there, I didn't say no way. She lied about the money, and you got a second passport, bond revoked. I would have cut the bullshit and said bond revoked. You would not be able to leave. I said, I'm not going to give you an ankle bracelet. Fuck it, you're going to sit in prison until your court date. Cause that's all he should have gotten, was sit off in the prison cell and sit in the prison cell and wait until the damn court hearing. It doesn't make no fucking sense on how this man can get away with so much. He's got away with murder. He lied about the head wound. Like I said, that looks like food coloring. Doesn't look like an injury. Because he had two band-aids on it, way up here on his head, right there. At the top of the head, and one way below. Why is it like, you see how close the wounds are? I just don't get it. I just don't get this man. How can these people let him walk out, and his wife got sentenced 20 days in jail for lying? And y'all still want to take up for this man. Why would anybody take up for a man? It's like people taking up for Charles Manson. I know you're probably saying, "Oh, why would you compare him to Charles Manson?" Well, because he killed somebody, and he's getting away with it because the judge is getting paid. The judge is getting money. Oh, he's not guilty. I bet you, they find him not guilty. And when they do, they're gonna kill that man. They didn't walk out in the street. They're gonna kill that man. He better pray to God that he don't get released of being found not guilty because this shit is fucked up more than ever. I got $1 million bond. They paid him, paid what they can pay. He walks out with the ankle bracelet on, and they put him in a safe house. And think about this: how long before somebody finds that safe house and kills him there? Because right now, that tension is building up down in Florida. That this man has killed somebody's son. It could have been your son. It could have been anybody's son or nephew or cousin or little brother. Y'all be ready to kill this man. But since it's somebody else's son, y'all ready, oh, he really did. He was self-defense. No, not no 17-year-old kid is going to attack a man with a gun. Why would any teenager attack a person with a gun? They wouldn't. They wouldn't never attack somebody with a gun because they see the gun, they're going to run. They're going to run because there's witnesses that lied that's never been seen. That's never been seen. It's a bunch of hearsay on the witnesses except for one witness who was actually on the phone with Trayvon. And that was Trayvon's girlfriend. She heard him say, "Somebody's following me. Somebody's following me." That's all you heard was "somebody's following me." The next thing you know is, plop, 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 you heard Trayvon getting killed. Like I said, I just don't get it. You got the police telling him don't follow Trayvon, but he did. You heard Trayvon saying somebody's following me. I just don't get it. It's puzzling on how this man can get bond out of jail, and get an ankle bracelet. I'm telling you, man, it makes no sense on how this man can get away with murder. I'm telling you, man, this dude is, to my eyes, he should have been found guilty. He should have been locked up. Because to me, it seems like the Florida police or Sanford police are not doing their fucking job. The fucking chief of police already got fired or stepped down, whatever, because they thought he was going to jeopardize the case. Well, it wasn't just him going to jeopardize the case. It was the whole fucking department. It was the fucking judge, because one thing is they did not get the evidence that they needed. They really didn't want to prosecute this man. Because one thing is, he should have been prosecuted and in prison. Because one thing is, there's been murder cases where they've been prosecuted. Murders go to, like, when they found the murderer, they did not sit there and waste no time. When they found the murder, what happens? The murderer will go to jail. He'll be in jail until his sentencing. Then after he's been they say what day his court day is. They say, well, he goes to his court hearing, and they sentence him, he or she, to how many years in prison. And they won't see they won't see a day. They won't see, not a day, but they won't see the sun. And and like I said, man, and this is one case I just don't get on how he can kill somebody. And to me, it seems like they treating this case like a fucking circus. It seems like that's what they're doing, it treating it like a circus act. I just don't get on how this guy can kill somebody, and he gives, and I don't get how this guy can kill somebody. They lock him up for a few hours or an hour, a few hours to or whatever, and they let him go, and they give him his gun back. Then they arrest him again, give him 100, give him a bond. They pay half the bond. He gets out. He has a second passport. Him and his wife lied about having money, so he goes back to prison. Then he goes to court. They give him $1 million bond. They pay what they could, and he gets out again with the ankle bracelet. And he goes to a safe house. They are treating this damn case like it's a circus act, because there is no way in hell that anybody that kills somebody will have a fucking bond. The police tape gives it away. When the police says don't follow him, he did. Don't follow him, he did. Even the girlfriend gives it away, where she said, well, yeah, this is what happened. He was on the phone with me, and he said somebody was following me. The next thing, the phone went silent. He got killed when he was on the phone with his girlfriend, 70 feet from his parents' house. 70 motherfucking feet from his parents' house. Parents didn't even know he was dead for 3 damn days. 3 damn days. So how in the hell? It's mind fucking boggling on how this man kills a kid, and act like shit ain't happened. It pisses me off. It just pisses me off that this man is about to get set free for murder. He's about to walk from a murder charge. I just don't get how you gonna let this man walk from a murder charge after he killed a teenager. People say children is our future. When motherfuckers like Zimmerman killing them, where's the future gonna go? Nowhere. You let the guilty walk among the people, and you let the innocent die in prison. That's how it works. I guess that's how it works for today. Justice is supposed to protect and serve the people. When you arrest innocent people and you let guilty people walk, I don't think that's fucking justice. I think it's bullshit. If I would have killed somebody, I would have been sitting up in a fucking prison cell with life or death row. That's how it is. Life or death row. Life or death row. That's how that shit is. That's how. If he, like I said, if he walks, and they say, oh, he's walking because of self-defense, that's telling everybody in the world, I'm going to say it again, it's telling everybody in the world that you can walk up to a police officer and shoot them in the face and say, oh, and claim self-defense. That's what it's telling the people. Oh, you can shoot anybody in the head, kill them, and that's self-defense. And you can walk away from murder charge. If you kill somebody, I say I did it because of self-defense, and they say, well, you're going to prison for murder, just tell them, oh, Zimmerman got off because of it. Zimmerman got off for a murder charge. I just don't get it how this man can get away with so much. To me, man, I think y'all need people need to do more down in Florida. That's all it is, man. I think they should do more down in Florida because this is something else. Because they're letting this man walk, letting him walk. It's like telling everybody, I killed somebody and I can just walk around and be free. Where other people can sit there and they kill somebody and they go to prison. It just don't make no sense. It just makes no sense. It's just straight up wrong and stupid that this man's walking. He's about to get away with murder. So that means he gets to walk around, kill innocent kids, and say, "Oh, self-defense." I don't think Trayvon even put his hands on him. Maybe to get Zimmerman off of him, maybe, maybe not. But that's how it is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tell me what you think about this topic, about him about to walk. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at Afro Joe the Wookie. Subscribe to my channel, CeeLo Jr. 2 and CeeLo Jr. 3. If you don't like what I got to say, move on. If you're rooting for Zimmerman, I hope you burn too. If you agree with me, tell me what you think about this topic. Is he in the wrong? Is he about to walk? Anything. Just stick to topic. I'm Afro Joe. Holla at me.